Alrighty guys, welcome back to another episode where hopefully we won't be failing as much as we did last episode. Accidentally missed that we were sowing corn over here, but it actually worked out rather well in our favor because now we have a bit of corn and then the rest of the field is sugar beets. I went ahead and fixed that up, but that enables us to use both of our sugar beets, well, one of our sugar beet harvesters, and then we can use our other harvesters to work on the corn, which isn't too bad. A bit more time efficient. Anyway, let's speed up the time as well. So we're playing at 120 times speed so we can actually grow the things out this episode. Let's go ahead and fertilize everything. I think I went ahead and fertilized that field as well. We should go ahead and check. But if you guys haven't watched my Euro Truck Simulator video, which was about an hour, it was actually now 15 minutes. It took me about 3 hours to render out and 9 or so hours just to upload it. But I will do the same for Farming Simulator, don't you worry. But I want to be continuously uploading and releasing videos for you guys. So what I'll do is I'll have a backlog of videos over the next little bit, which will then enable me to have a lot of time to upload the really large video. Okay. I know I'm doing this very inefficiently, but I do like to drive in straight lines. So that's why I'm just doing that. So now we can pretty much start off where we left off, which is right over here. There we go. That should work out. So right where that line is of, I don't know if you guys can see. Let's turn on our lights. Oh, this tractor has very bad lights, but there's a little line of unsown ground there. That is the switching point between corn and sugar beets. So we still have a large amount of sugar beets. I'm quite excited to see how they turn out though. But yeah, I've gotten a new microphone, thankfully, finally, which is the one that I plan on using for all of this time. Hopefully it sounds all good. I don't think there'll be any problems, but if there are, then make sure you tell me, maybe I can fix it. I think it's all good. And just look at the money that we're making. We started off at minus $3,000. Then we'll be in the positive by the time this all grows out. So I really can't complain. It was taking forever to fertilize. Thankfully this has a large tank. Let's go first person mode. The first person mode on this tractor isn't the best though. It's just out in the open anyway. It's almost as if you're not even in a tractor. Oh well. The yield should be good, and what I'll do is once I go ahead and harvest everything, I will go ahead and sell everything, but I'll mass spam wherever we sell it, which is probably going to be at the inn. I've seen the price now for sugar beets at about $1,500 a ton, which is just unbelievable. So we go ahead and harvest everything, put it in our silo, and then wait for a good price, and I'll just do this off screen. I'll just mass spam the sugar beets into a store, which will probably be the inn, because that's where they sell the best. Do we have any corn? It seems to be selling for a good price. No, we don't. Got a bit of wheat left over and potatoes. Although I think we're always going to have potatoes left over permanently because we've just got so many, they grow out so densely. There we go. Here's the first little stage. Almost look like little lettuces or something. And there's that damned corn. Screwed us over. Thanks for the comments though. I wouldn't have noticed. But it works out really well, so no worries there. And I'm pretty sure that sugar beets grow out at the same time as potatoes, so we won't be missing out on much. We don't have to like speed up time and just wait around a bit or anything. Let's go do the spinneroo. So many of you guys want the Lamborghini as well, but my next tractor that I'll get is the one that's a front loader tractor, because you can have, it's pretty good. It's actually really good value for money because you have the attachments at the back, I'm pretty sure, and you have the attachments at the front, and then apart from that you also have the front loader as well. So it works out all pretty good. There's just a little patch over here. Yeah, turn that off. Okay, here comes the morning. I think there might be another night by the time everything grows out. Hopefully there will be. So I want to check out that floodlight mod. I know, and I've completely slacked off the modding weekly videos. I was going to say I was going to do it fortnightly, but that didn't work out either. It's just that I haven't really found any really excellent mods apart from the mods that are on the official website. That's where I think you get the most of the really good ones from, at least for now. Okay, that's all done. I think it's time to go ahead and maybe work on some grass. Let's check out all our other vehicles. Like this guy, he should probably go work on some grass. How fast he drives. It's all because that barrel. Let's go to the UI up top. I'll need to move that guy over here as well, that sower. Yeah, so now I've got 2 sowers, which is good. So I can work on these fields extremely quickly because it'd take forever with a 6-meter one. So what do we have over here? We've got a bit of a baling technology. I thought I had baling technology. No. We have so many vehicles. I'm pretty sure I had baling. No, that was a forager over here around. Okay. Yeah, so all my cows have magically disappeared, unfortunately. Not much we can do about that. Yeah, so I don't have a tractor over here. I'll bring up my front loader guy over here once we have enough money. But let's go ahead and just see how much money he actually costs. Right, over here. So we're not getting this one. We'll go spend all our money. The debts, debts. I don't know. I can never get it right. Agro farm 430 with front loader. Yeah, we've got a front loader shovel, which is used for manure. Couldn't imagine that being able to carry much manure though. And a silage fork. Also interesting. I think they're wastes of money though. But they'll always be good for tryouts. We'll still have all our shits in here. This is always good to see. Oh, really? Our milk truck is... Okay, what I'll do is this has a hitch at the back. I'm not exactly sure if it will be able to push this thing up, but we'll be able to push it out of the way for sure. Wait, we don't have any milk either though, do we? Let's check. Yeah, no, so I guess the milk truck comes along at specific times all the time. Righto. There we go. Hopefully that works for you, old chap. See what he does. Is he gonna stop? I bet he's stopped as well. It just does this every single time. Yeah. Wait, does he? I wonder if he pulls like an arm out to suck all the milk out or anything. No, it just stops there. And he drives. Okay. So let's fold this back up. I think that's the second stage. The sugar beets. I wonder if it grows out like a bit like potato and then they with it back down. The actual flour. Okay. Go check up on the other field if we have fertilized that. I'm pretty sure I did. But I could be wrong. So yeah, from now until probably the weekend, I'll have a bit of a backlog. So if any of you guys recommend me anything, it might be a little bit of time before I do anything. But if it wasn't for you guys, I would not have noticed that I was sowing corn. A bit embarrassing. Oh, I missed this section. Okay. I don't like missing out sections. I want to know. Okay, it's just that little bit anyway. I think that's it. Oh, here we go. There's the third stage now, I guess. Definitely looks a bit like lettuce. Ah, that looks amazing. I'd love a cotton mod. That is something I would die for. That looks so good. Like specific cotton machines. I still stand by that they should have done that in this game. Would have been really, really good. Just a bit more of a variety of crops. I guess the machinery would have been way different though. Okay, so what am I doing really? My tractors are staying about here. I don't know. What's this guy doing? I think what I'll do with you is I want to move up one of my tractors all the way over to the... Okay. Alright, this is what I'll do. I'll go move you up over to the cow paddock. I guess there's a bit of bales left over. Gotta love the corn going through your little car. But yes, if any of you guys didn't watch or listen to my Euro Truck Simulator video, the 1 hour one, I did mention that I did get in contact with Excalibur Studios just to see if I could get into some sort of business relationship with them. Try to get some review copies of games or early releases or early code for the games. Look how much money we've got. We've got $8,000 now. Well, 7,000. Getting to 8,000, but it's growing so quick. We made about $10,000 just so far in this episode in 10 or so minutes. So yeah, I really want to, because there seems to be a very big demand for simulator games. So I tried it out to see if they have anything in mind. If they want, they seem keen. Hopefully they do. Some game companies don't even reply if I ask them, and some game companies go out of the way for like YouTubers. Some game companies really get it. YouTube does really help out game companies in terms of sales and just promotion of the games. Some companies are just absolute Nazis when it comes to YouTube. Just give out copyright strikes left, right, and center, and some really go out of their way, like Paradox. Paradox is a good game company. They understand it. But I guess they're predominantly a PC game company as well, so that's all they ever do. Oh, it looks like I've got a bit of hay left over. Okay. There goes that bale. Okay, so is our things ready to harvest yet? Yes, I think it is. Yes, it is. Okay. Love that little aqua blue. Okay, so let's slow down time. And we're just at $8,000. Okay, so here we go. Let's bring you out to the left on that field. They all look so the same. Okay, so let's bring up the UI. We've got to press X to unfold it. I heard that the sugar beet harvester was a little bit glitched up. Hopefully it's not for me. And this is going to be a fully fertilized field, so the yield should be fantastic. Oh, I see how. Okay, so the black stuff was just like a lift for the sugar beets. Okay. Well, let's start. Wow, I think this will be able to carry a lot more than the potato harvester as well. It's got a really big hole to carry the stuff around. Okay, now that guy's on work. Here comes a milkman again. What I want to do is go to one of my harvesters. There we go. I should have went to that one, shouldn't I? Oh well. And I'll go ahead and attach the corn header, so I can do that at the same time as well. This is going to take me a long time just to go ahead and do all this. I probably should go ahead and invest in a new couple of sugar beet harvesters or something, but mate, we should be making so much money once we go ahead and sell the sugar beets. I probably will go ahead and buy a windmill. That's something that I haven't seen yet. Well, I have personally, but I don't know. We should just go ahead and try it out. Now, I don't think I'll be able to squeeze in there, will I? Just be able to squeeze through to the left. Yeah, it's something that I haven't really seen how much money it makes, like in realistic terms, in terms of gameplay. I know it makes $4,000 an in-game hour, but is it really that good? Does it pay off? I think it pays itself off. I was reading on some forum that's the windmill pays off for itself in about 25.6 days, which is the quickest out of everything, apart from the greenhouses. The greenhouses do pay off for themselves rather quickly, but And this is a big but, because you have to give them water and manure. There's a payoff there as well. So the windmill is the best thing that you don't really have to worry about. It's just there and it gives you money all the time. Anyway, I think I'll just go. Oh, should I use one harvester? I don't know. Let's just fold this up. Yeah, I think I'll just use the one harvester in this field because I don't know. You don't want too many, so they'll start clashing. How much sugar beets it's going for right now? Yes, almost $1,500. What the hell am I stuck on? All right. Oh, this is awkward. There we go. That works 100% of the time. Just bunny hopping, selecting and unselecting your implement. Yeah, so this field's gonna be quite lonely for quite a while with all the sugar beets because we've got a massive field over there and it's gonna take quite a while. So I'm glad that we did a little bit of a boo-boo where we started planting corn over here so we can at least be a little bit more productive. These trees in the way. Is that a bit of sugar beet as well? I think that is sugar beet. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it is. What the hell? I think I tried to fix it up a little bit, but then I was like, I gave in. I'm like, no, I want corn to grow over here. Okay. So yeah, this is actually a fair amount of corn as well. But we got more potatoes. Oh, sugar beets. Okay, let's think. So this is going to be at 40% when? I reckon at 13,000. Yeah, about 13 tons. Let's see. Yeah, so it hits at 40% for about, I wouldn't say. So I think this will carry, once it's at 100%, it will carry about 33,000 tons, which is a lot more than the potato harvester. Interesting. I think this actually pays off a little bit better. It's that much, you can get that much more and you don't need to baby it around because I really don't like babying my machinery around. You know what? Let's go bring out a second harvester. So much tabbing going about. Ooh, that's not good. Oh well. I'll go work with you. Hopefully we don't get stuck anywhere where we shouldn't be. I've also been looking at different, not a different internet company, but I've been looking at different internet, like for business solutions and stuff like that. In Australia, we have pretty much ADSL2 plus is what the stock standard internet is, at least for the time being. In the next couple of years, we'll have the national broadband network, which is fiber. At the moment, we're on copper wiring, which is very, very bad. Especially for me right now for whatever reason, but I've been looking at different business solutions, like seeing if I could see if, I want to see if I could entice maybe my internet company, like have a sponsorship or something. That'd be quite cool. But I was looking at internet business solutions for, like, there's this thing called SHDSL, which is, I don't really completely understand what it is, but it's a they bundle. From what I understand, I haven't really looked into it too much, but they bundle internet connections into one. So at the node, they get a couple of internet connections and they bundle into one. So at your house or your business, it goes into one connection. So you just plug it into one modem or router or whatever. And and that's also symmetric. So it's not like you have a lot of download and not much upload, so it's symmetric. So you have about, like, I think the cheapest price is 4 megabytes a second up and 4 megabytes a second down. But the problem with that is it costs $1,200 a month. So that costs a ridiculous amount per month. I want to see if I could, like, weave my way in. You lose nothing with asking for business relationships with companies, though. It's always good. But I don't want to be mega sellouts or anything, like just blatantly promoting them. But I don't have a problem with promoting Internode, my internet company. They are really good. But unfortunately, in Australia, we have a, let's say the current governments aren't the most freedom-loving bastards. Let's say that. Let's go ahead and cut some grass. Because they wanted to implement a internet filter previously. And let's touch the back. And their whole justification for it was kiddie porn. But it wasn't, it came out later in WikiLeaks that they didn't just want to get rid of kid porn, like block it from the ISP level, but it was like also some certain political websites and terrorist websites, whereas that's really not good, and so the public really didn't like it, but the government kept at it. They still wanted it, and thankfully only just last month they got rid of the plans that they had for the child porn internet filter. But my internet company, Internode, pretty much every Australian company had to take it up. Really, which way do we attach this? How can we not attach this from the back? What is wrong with this? But yeah, my internet company did accept the, I don't know, they were forced pretty much to put the internet filter on, but I personally believe a free and open internet is the way to go. After all, I am a freedom and liberty-loving individual. How do we attach this? What am I doing wrong? Oh, right, I see. We've got to flip it. Okay, oh, God, really? How about I push it up this mountain? That should work. It should flip. Why doesn't the auto-gravity self-correcting technology work over here? What is this? No! Well, that's a lost cause. Clearly. I don't have any hope over here. Unless I use the forklift. Front loader. No, it's not going to work. Not the way I want it to. Alright, let's go check up on you. Yeah, there's going to be over 30,000 tons. Okay. So... Alright, come along. Geez, those sugar beet prices look good. It's selling almost more than canola. That's just crazy. And because it grows out so densely, so much money to be had. So yeah, $1,200 a month for internet, it doesn't seem like a justifiable thing to do. Oh, you have a really crappy arm to like give your stuff up. Wow. Yeah, I think it's just best to wait until he stops. Why don't you give your stuff to me? Give me your seed. I think we're just going to have to wait it out. Oh, both our guys are done here. So that means... yeah, the Schluter can come along. That's what I'm going to call it. I don't think it's called a Schluter, is it? It's called a Schlufer. I guess, except I guess you have to say it with a bit more of a German accent. Night time's coming along, but not this episode, unfortunately. We're going to have to do a lot of sowing. Not sowing, but harvesting. Yep, thankfully you can carry this all good, hopefully at a fast pace as well. Yeah, I've noticed that the Euro Truck Simulator mods are much better than Farming Simulator mods, personally. I guess it's a better game, Euro Truck Simulator, just in terms of the game engine. And yeah, just in terms of the game engine, it's just something new and it's a lot more in-depth, I'd say, the game engine. It's just much newer. than this, because this is a pretty old game engine, and I guess they just updated a little bit in between games, because they have added a couple of different animations and just particle effects I've noticed. Like, I don't remember the smoke coming from the harvesters being that good. Yeah, pretty good. Look at what I've become. I'm a guy that's looking at smoke coming out of some exhaust out of farming equipment. As you do. Alright, off we go. Off to that guy. Alright, now we need to go up to you. Oh yeah, we got you. This is going to be difficult to try and do. I guess this massive case contract tractor doesn't really help us out too much. Why doesn't it work? I think this might be the problem. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go over here and dismiss the worker. What does pipe in do? Oh, okay, this is the glitch then. We're gonna do this ourselves, okay. Oh wow, that is a bit of a problem. Okay, well hopefully they fix that then. So we're gonna have to go around. So you gotta dismiss the worker and do it yourself. But that's not too much of a problem, it's just annoying. I'm surprised that got out of beta testing, but to be honest, I don't think they really beta tested this. And oh no! Jolly G Willikers. What is this? Well, that's just a pain in the butt. What other things do we have? Let's go to our home base. I'm gonna have to use these small things, aren't I? Okay, I'll try to use that trailer train over there. That's what I'll do. Alright, so excuse all the tabbing. It's just that there's so much happening. I want to solve this problem as well. Get to the bottom of it. I don't think this big guy is gonna fit under it, but we'll wait and see. That trailer train might come in handy for something at least anyway. But yeah, we should also look at the sugar beet harvester and how it looks on the inside. And the field looks like it's almost permanently fertilized, doesn't it? Like it sort of looks fertilized. I don't know. Maybe it's just all the greenery screwing with me. Yep, this isn't going to fit either. Oh, nothing you can do about that. Let's try to work around. There we go. That works. Alright, so what I'll have to do is get rid of the big guy. Jeez, that is very bad. I expected better, personally. Anyway, I look forward to the amount of money that we'll get. Wow. And just the yield. See, I'd reckon this field would have over about 150,000 tons. But knowing me, I've always overestimated in this game. Okay, is that it? Yep, that is it. So what I'll do is I'll disattach this large guy. Actually, we got to do it like this. There we go. From you. Take him up over here. What the hell is down here? We got to... Ah, okay. This is the freight yard. What fields are up there, though? 9. Okay. So up here is field 24. Field 24 looks decent. I think we could join field 24, 26, and oh no, we can't join 26 and 27 together, but we can join 24 and 26 together though. I think those might be the next two fields that we get. Go. So I have to get a trailer train and try not to get stuck, but yeah, that's very bad. It's going to take us quite a while to go ahead and do sugar beets because of all these problems that they've got going on. Alright, and that means we're going to have to hire the worker again, doesn't it? Ah, you bastards. Why make it so difficult? Hire worker. Are you going to do your thing? Yep. Yeah, I think I should remove the rest of the machines. Excuse all the damn tabbing. Let's fold this back up and move him out of the way because you are going to get in the way. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, no, we see, because this is so difficult. Because when you think about it, we can't go ahead and deliver this to the little shed with all the sugar beets, though, can we? Because you can't do that. You can't reverse your way into it with a trailer train. Oh man, this is a big problem. Oh, at least we're just going to go ahead straight over there and start selling it. But I want to sell it as soon as the clock strikes like a certain hour, so we have a full in real life hour to go ahead and sell all of our stuff, because it's going to take a while to sell all of it. Yeah, because once you've met demand, the price really starts to go down. It's gone down a bit already. Okay, well, I need you. I need you. No, I don't need you. I need, where's this tractor? There it is. Yeah, well, there's not much corn left. Let's go do this guy first, because he's at 100%, isn't he? And that guy just finished because there was nothing more to go to do. Makes sense. Okay, so he'll come around and finish off this line or row. So that means we should get this guy. Okay, go ahead and do that little section on the right. Okay, now it's on the left of the tractor. Okay. A lot of sugar beets, wow. It's gonna be hard to do all of this. Alright, worker. Oh, that's all working out real well. How's this guy going? He's only 28% in, so... Geez, I'm tabbing way too much. I don't want you, I want this guy there. Yeah, that arm problem. If only there was a bug fix or something that could help us out, but there's not going to be much else happening for the time being. I'm going to go ahead and harvest the rest of these sugar beets, while you guys can go ahead and watch the next video that is coming up after this. Hopefully I'll do 2 videos today, so I do want to create a backlog, so I'll probably record 3 or so, but until then, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this sugar beet harvesting episode. They do look rather nice up front. Until then guys, see you later.